For 60 years, the Grammy Award-winning Los Angeles Master Chorale has been the voice of L.A. and a standard-bearer for choirs across the nation and around the world. Referred to by the L.A. Times as the finest by far major chorus in America, the L.A. Master Chorale was founded in 1964 when the Dorothy Chandler Pavilion was completed. The ensemble became one of the Music Center's resident companies, presenting its own concert series and performing with the L.A. Philharmonic. The man who spearheaded this effort was the formidable conductor Roger Wagner, along with Z. Wayne Griffin and the Los Angeles Junior Chamber of Commerce, led by Marshall Rudder, who would continue to be a steadfast supporter and steward of the chorale for 6 decades. Roger Wagner, who was known as a passionate showman, led the chorale until 1985. He created a sound that could be both refined and robust, with an eclectic programming mix ranging from the Renaissance to the 20th century. In 1986, the baton was passed to Scottish conductor John Curry, who led the chorale for 5 seasons. In 1991, Paul Salamunovich, who had been the chorale's assistant conductor under his mentor Roger Wagner, assumed the role of music director. Under Salamunovich, the chorale forged a symbiotic relationship with composer Morton Lauridsen, who created 2 of the most beloved choral works of our time for the chorale, O Magnum Mysterium and Lux Aeterna. In 1998, the recording of those works led to the ensemble's first Grammy nomination. For Paul, choral music was a spiritual experience. During his tenure, he placed a renewed emphasis on the ancient traditions of plain chant and created phrasing that flowed freely, without bar lines. Paul also championed classical masterworks of Mozart, Beethoven, and Brahms, and he had a special affinity for French composer Maurice Duruflé, whom Roger Wagner had put on the map in America. During this period, the chorale also focused on the next generation of singers, creating their renowned high school choir festival. Since its inception, this long-standing education program has offered thousands of students an opportunity to raise their voices together and deepen their connection to the choral arts. The 2000s brought significant changes to the chorale, including a spectacular new home and a visionary new leader. In 2001, Grant Gershon became the chorale's 4th music director. 2 years later, the chorale's new home, the Walt Disney Concert Hall, Frank Gehry's masterpiece, opened its doors to the world. The acoustics of the new space were nothing short of miraculous, lifting the voices of the chorale to new heights. For more than 20 years, Grant has widened the chorale's musical boundaries with dozens of world premieres, along with invigorating interpretations of the classics. Armed with a sense of artistic adventure and innovation, Grant and the chorale have helped to foster the current renaissance in choral music. They've premiered countless works by composers including John Adams, Steve Reich, Ellen Reed, David Lang, Billy Childs, and Swan family artists in residence Rena Esmail, Sean Kirshner, and Eric Whitaker. Renewing its commitment to the future of choral singing, this season the chorale launched Youth Chorus LA, a joyful, inclusive new program that connects young voices from all backgrounds. Youth Chorus LA provides a nurturing environment for musical growth and community connection, celebrating diverse voices and inspiring creativity in every young singer. Among the many highlights of the last 20 years, the chorale has appeared on Lincoln Center's Great Performer Series, twice opened the prestigious Salzburg Festival, been personally invited by composer John Williams to sing on the final 2 Star Wars films, The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, received the Grammy Award for Best Choral Performance, and earlier this this month was featured on the Academy Awards show, broadcast live around the globe. 6 decades of extraordinary music, an incredible foundation for the future of choral music, from the world's most accomplished choir, your Los Angeles Master Chorale.